FPS games, are they seen as the ultimate test of skill? Some say yes. So I wanted to put that statement to the test and see if I really am a good gamer by attempting the FPS Gauntlet challenge. But first, let me explain how the challenge works. I'll be playing 5 games. Those games will be CSGO, Valorant, Black Ops 6, Rainbow Six Siege, and unfortunately Overwatch. And the catch is that I need to win 1 match in each game 5 times to complete the challenge. Sounds tough, right? Well, it also gets tougher. As if I lose just once, the streak restarts and I have to start all the way back at game 1. Oh, and just to make it even harder, I'm only giving myself 3 days to complete this challenge. And just to make it even worse and to add the cherry on top, if I do fail, I'll have to admit that I'm terrible at games live in front of my Twitch chat. So with that out of the way, let's find out if I'm great at games or if I'm kind of just bad at them. Okay, so for the first day and start of this challenge, I must admit, it was actually quite literally the worst performance arguably in my entire life spent playing video games. Like genuinely, I kid you not, this first day was just miserable. First round, it's about to be insane. I'm busting out the Deagle. Do you know, they actually used to call me the Demon Deagle God back in the day.
2 seconds later.
Chat, you love to say I'm not good, right? But watch this, watch this. Nice flashbang. And the reason for that was simply because I haven't played any of these games in a while other than the new COD. So honestly, I was just incredibly rusty and that really does show. And in fact, I played so bad that whilst I was feeling confident, often at times in life, your Jordans, your LeBrons, your Messis, your Ronaldos, right? You need to warm up. They need to warm up. LeBron, who has won multiple rings, right? Sometimes even started series in the rings he's won. Not the hottest, not the freshest. But all you gotta do, I thought I was gonna say it's kicking me there. But you know, once that grease starts getting a bit warm, oh Lord. The best win streak I actually got to, no joke, was 1 game. Yes, all right, okay, you heard me. Yeah, that's right. I only won 1 game in a row for the entire 3 hours I streamed that day. I mean, yeah, sure, I had some moments of greatness. Witness greatness. Witness greatness. He's just thrown a grenade. He'll be here. Hard peek, hard peek. Oh! But my God, every other game was just shameful. Like, honestly, I can't put into words how bad I played on the first day of this challenge. Left click shoot, by the way. Fuck off. There is no shot. Someone in chat has just said left click shoot. In fact, I spent so much time on all the other games and trying to actually get a win streak on a couple of games, right? I didn't even end up playing all 5 games on the day, and I only ended up playing CSGO, Valorant, Overwatch, and Rainbow. Simply because I was just stuck on a repeat cycle of trying to get a win in those games because that's how bad the run was going. I also think it's important to note that for this challenge, just to make the challenge go quicker, I was playing all of these games on casual, and then for Valorant I was doing Swift play. And the reason I chose to do casual over competitive is simply because I feel like these games would just take way too long if I was to do competitive. And for a few games like Rainbow, COD, and CSGO, I couldn't even do the competitive mode. However, tangent aside, the misery and fuckery didn't just stop there with a few losses. As to make things even better on this day with just constant loss after loss, 2k healing, 2k fucking healing as a support. How about, you've done more damage than you've done healing. I hope when you go to bed, you said GG, I hope when you go to bed, you look at yourself and think, yeah, you know what, I am a failure. 2k support, no, 2k fucking healing, you've been out healed by a Zen. That should never happen as a Lucio. My PC crashed right after another loss. Really? We got to restart. That's so cringe. So yeah, this was easily just an absolutely shameful performance and really was just a terrible way to start this challenge. In fact, I usually stream every other day, but I played so bad this day that I ended up saying this. Guys, should we stream tomorrow? Should we stream tomorrow to make up for that performance and just go again? And so after giving a speech about how bad I played and how I was going to make up for it, I went to bed. And I'll be real, I wasn't feeling exactly great about this challenge after the first day. I mean, I was still confident, don't get me wrong, but the nerves started to get in a little bit. I'll be real. But actually, before going to bed, like I said, I did also completely forget to end my stream, and I was live for another 30 minutes unknowingly, which could have been crazy.
My bad, chat.
Yeah, I won't be making that mistake again. Okay, so the second day of this challenge was upon us, and I had really done some thinking, as I was quite ashamed of my performance on day one. So I buckled up and locked in. And again, the second day started off quite slow and very similar to the first day, actually. And when I say very similar and slow, I just mean loss after loss after loss.
Wait, no, you got this.
No, you haven't with that aim. Fuck, okay. Damn, okay, that's fine. You've got res? You've got res, you've got res, you've got res.
Last player standing.
Don't you fucking dare res me now. I managed to somewhat and somehow get a streak going. You see, I had managed to get a really good lobby for a Valorant game where, in fact, I not only did pretty good, I actually ended up popping off a little bit.
Careful here.
Great pick.
Down. One enemy remains.
Yes! Great aim! Fuck, that was good! And that had actually resulted in me getting the W in Valorant.
Wingman's planting. The hunt begins. One enemy.
Nice.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
That was a big footstep. That was a very big footstep. Yes! Oh, what a good aim. What a good aim, what a good game, and what a great aim, great aim. This challenge has made me forget how to speak. So then I went on to CSGO because my thinking was, right, mechanically they're very similar games, so I want to keep my aim hot because, you know, CSGO, Valorant, whilst they are different, mechanically they're very similar. And this was a wild game. You see, this game, my team and I started off by losing the first 4 rounds. No, you played so well. You played so well. Unlucky. Nice try. Oh my god, what an idiot. No, my ass. Rough. That was a rough round. But I don't know what the hell happened, but me and my team just flipped a switch and played like our damn lives were on the line. And I even managed to do some great things in this game and not just get completely carried. Nice. Great pick. And somehow this resulted in us not only bringing back the game, but actually getting the win on it. What a fucking... Oh, what a click. That's fucking disgusting. Give me that. Yes. Woo. Okay, that's a win. That's a fucking win. Which, by the way, was amazing. And also, this was by far the greatest streak I had yet on this challenge, which, for anyone at home keeping track, is a whopping 2 wins in a row.
This is the worst.
Now, feeling great, strong, confident, and even amazing, I then went on to my best game without a doubt, which was Black Ops 6. And this was because I wanted to keep the streak going. And so after the game loaded up and, you know, of course started, you already know once I got cooking, the game resulted in another loss. Wait, what? How? Oh my god, why have I been put in a fucking lobby with AIM Leon? Oh, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck this shit game, man. Okay, yeah, right. I just played awfully on my COD game, and that resulted in me, unfortunately, losing. And I've also just got to say one other thing. The other team in this game was crazy good. But hey, that's not an excuse. I'm just saying. And I'm going to be honest at this point. After losing that game, I was just defeated. Fuck! Oh my god. And just like that. All right, chat. I'm gonna do one more run of this. I'm gonna do one more fucking run of this challenge, and then I'm done. And then I'm fucking done, okay? I'm done. As you see, I had not only just lost at the best game I had, but also the best streak I had had up until this point was just gone. And I'm not gonna lie, my mental was kind of just gone at this point. So then every other game preceding this point was just flat out awful. And so every other game I played on day 2, I lost, and I was mocked entirely by my Twitch chat. Do Overwatch next, please. I just want to win, please. No! Can I just leave? What is the penalty? What's the penalty? I'm just leaving. What's the penalty? Oh, fuck off. That's literally nothing. Which I think I deserved because I did play real bad, like real bad. But with night 2 coming to an end, something heavy dawned on me. After failing another day, this did also mean now that I not only had one single day left to complete this challenge, and I must admit, this challenge was starting to really look impossible to complete, but importantly, I'd started to doubt myself and my skills as an actual gamer. And whilst many will say this is not the time for doubt, this is the time you need to buckle in, stay strong-minded and strong-willed, it was hard to do that when I would have Valorant games like this.
Sage is very mean to me, actually.
I'm not.
He's been playing with my feelings for days.
I'm an angel. I would never do that.
I don't give a fuck what's going on right now, shut up! By the way, I just want to say there's nothing wrong with anyone doing this in Swift play and people were just messing around and having fun. However, I was just tilted, and really, let's all be honest everyone, alongside League, there are really quite few games that can take the soul and joy out of you quite like Valorant and make you feel anger just towards people being happy. But again, after day 2 concluded, this was really when I started to feel nervous about this challenge. I'm gonna be real, 1-to-1 right now, this was probably the lowest moment of this challenge. I mean, yeah, sure, you know, day 1 was bad, but that was the start, right? You can be a bit blindly optimistic, I'd say. But with day 2 concluding and our best streak being, what, 2 or 3? Yeah, it's not a great sign, is it? It's not a great sign. And honestly, at this point, I was in the back of my mind thinking when I logged off, I may not get this challenge completed. And whilst, you know, I've had my highs and lows for the past 2 days, I knew I really needed to step up for day 3, as it was either going to be make or break. Okay, rested, determined, and ready. Today was the day to get this challenge done. And in fact, as you all know, it was the only day I had left to get this challenge done. So whilst I usually mess around a little bit with my chat when I first go live, this time it was completely different. There was no time for jokes, there was no time for chatting. I just immediately locked in, and my god, did I lock in. My first game of the day was on COD, and I popped off on domination on Nuketown, having just scump-esque moments. He's dead. Great kills, great kills. Okay, back out, back out, back out, back out. They'll push because they know I'm there. Yeah, light work. And I ended up having a pretty solid game of 39 and 29, and me and my team just played absolutely amazing. Hey! 39 kill 29, not a bad little first game on, chat. Woo! And I can already tell today was going to be a good day, not even just compared to the other days, but just as a whole. As I'm sure anyone at home can vouch and let me know if you agree, anytime that you play games, you can just tell on certain days that no matter what you do or what you try, it just works. And you feel like you can do nothing wrong, and you can just tell you are gonna have a good day playing no matter what game you are playing. So feeling confident, I took myself over to CSGO. And let me tell you, I have not been so hard carried before in my entire life. I mean, seriously, the entire team just picked me up and put me in their backpack. It was crazy. Whoa, someone was down on the right. Fuck, I didn't see that. How the fuck did I not kill him? And yeah, some people in my Twitch chat were calling me out, but listen, it's not always about being the guy to pop up. In fact, this is what I actually had to say about that, because some people were calling out my performance, which I think that's uncalled for. I love how Jake always has the time to check the chat because he dies sometimes. Fuck off. Yeah! No, you see, you're saying I die a lot, right? But look at this team player, right? I planted the spike on rounds we've won. I'm going 2-2. It's not great, but you know what else? It's not bad. You know what that is? That is a team player. That's a squad player right there. On a football pitch, right? You can't have 11 all-star players. You can't have 11 great, incredible players. You need a couple players just to do the dirty work. Exactly. You see, not everybody in the team has to be the star player. You know, there has to be squad players that allow the star players to, you know, do their thing. And that's what I was doing. I was being a good squad player that was allowing my team to flourish. And so, after getting absolutely carried, or, you know, as I like to say, letting my team flourish, let the montage commence. We managed to somehow get another W on the board, and then we moved over to Valorant, as again, I usually like to go to Valorant after CSGO or CSGO after Valorant. And let me tell you, this was another crazy game. And whilst it started off close, great kill, great kill. Okay, I got one tap. I got put down like a fucking dog. Yes! 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 Honestly, it only took a few rounds for me and my team just to start going crazy. And before I even knew it, we were on the match point of the final round. And, well, I won't lie to you. It may have been the most easiest round of Valorant I've ever played. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Game's not done. Game's not finished. She's dead. Oh my god. Brandon's up top. What?
Wingman's planting. There's my buddy. Spike's digging. One enemy remaining.
Yes! 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 GG! Yes! 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 Okay, we are 3 for 3. And so that meant with the Valorant win under our belt, I had not only secured another win, but importantly now, I was currently on the best win streak I'd had in the entire 3 days doing this challenge, which for anyone keeping count is a whopping 3 out of 5 games won. And so again, after that, I wanted to move on to yet another game I was feeling strong in. So I moved over to Overwatch. And let me just tell you, this was the hardest game we have had yet in this entire 3-day challenge. You see, for the first round, I locked in Sojourn on the map Antarctic, and I was ready. And let me tell you, I was playing great this game. However, no matter how good I was on the first round, we just couldn't get the win or even really do anything on the first point. And it was so bad, we even had a lever at this point. Okay, we got a new DPS. We've got Lucifer, which is okay. And I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking the challenge is dead, right? I thought we were gonna have more levers. I thought the game was done. I thought the team was gonna give up. It's only casual, right? Like, who really cares about it apart from me? But I'm doing the challenge, right? However, at this point, there was something in the back of my mind telling me I have to change up something. Otherwise, we were gonna lose, right? And I noticed Reaper was absolutely destroying my team in the first round. So round 2 came in, and thankfully we had someone else join. But notably, I swapped to Reaper. And, well, something special happened. What a fucking ult! Oh my god, what an ult! What a play! What a play! And I popped the fuck off. And I'm not even gonna lie, the third round, well, that was even crazier. That was even crazier. They'll even throw just themselves. Yeah. Get Moira, get Moira, get Moira into the wrap. Good kill. Yes! Fuck! Yes! Oh my god. Wow, that was a great game. 29 elims and 10k damage. We take that. We take that. But anyway, after me just going crazy, I mean, I had a great game on Overwatch. And I also just want to say that was a big Reaper diff. We had one final game left. And that was easily also the game I was not only the worst at, but least confident in. And as you will probably know, that game was Rainbow Six Siege. But I kinda had a 40GB update to do, so my chat made me play a game called Level Devil, which I played till its entirety and even beat whilst I was waiting for the update. But as soon as that update was done, it was time. And this game started off great. Here's the thing, right? I don't know where I can get shot from. Great pick. He's coming through this. You fucking idiot! Yes! 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 Okay, round 1-1. But unfortunately, it didn't quite remain that way. Someone's hurt! No! That was bad. That was bad. Oh. Bro, what was that, man? Like, I know I'm not doing insane, but what was that? Oh my god, they're so bad. You don't... Oh, no. Yeah, this is done for. It's our 2-4 player against their fucking 10-2. Oh my god, you had a drone, bro. Oh my god, okay. Bro, what are you doing? You're terrible. You're fucking terrible. No! And just like that, I had failed the greatest run I had yet. And the challenge was over. I was defeated, crushed. And in fact, I was actually about to end stream. And of course, get ready for the big speech about how terrible I am at games. However, for some unknown reason, even days later, whilst I edit this, I still don't really know why I did this, but I immediately booted into another game of Rainbow, and something kind of special happened. You see, I just booted into another game, and I don't know why, but I kind of popped off a little bit. Great aim. Great aim! Yes! Great aim! Great fucking aim! And I even managed to win the game. And so I was going to actually end stream, but I thought, hey, why don't I just ask my chat if I should continue? And they all resoundingly said yes. So then, you know, not really thinking much of it, I loaded up CSGO. And my team for this game was just insane. And even I had some moments of greatness. Great aim. Great aim! Wait! What the fuck just happened? Which saw us demolish the opposing team 8-1. But again, really like 1-to-1, not even just exaggerating for the point of the video, I really couldn't be bothered with this challenge anymore at this point. So I really didn't think anything of this run up until this point. So I just casually went into the next game, you know, because people wanted to see it. So I loaded into Valorant and yet again, I found myself not only playing great, but I got put on a really good team and we just cleared the other team. They're just gonna peek. There's no way they don't peek. It's swift play. Oh, okay, yeah. Good stuff, gamerers. Great aim. Nice. Good round. Good win.
One enemy remaining.
Good stuff. Guys, we're playing great, everyone. We're playing great. Good shot.
Remaining.
No distraction.
Oh!
Mine.
That's big. That's big. We'll take that. Oh.
Sage?
So, she good.
Well played.
We are.
GG's.
Was that woman's name Mrs. Gothseeker? Anyway, we are 3 for 3. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And I know usually some people would get excited at this point, but even now, I still really didn't think the run was alive, as 3-0 really doesn't mean anything, as the run can just end instantly. So I again casually went on to Overwatch, and if you thought the stomping on Valorant or CSGO was bad, the Overwatch game was in a league of its own, and we just destroyed the enemy team. Like, being for real, there really isn't even any point of showing you any key moments or key highlights, because again, there really isn't any key highlights or moments. It was just a complete stomping from start to finish. Yes! And then here I was. I somehow found myself at the final game in the same exact spot yet again. However, this time, it was a little bit different. You see, I had not only beaten my worst game, which of course was Rainbow, I had beaten all the other games with ease, and so now, all that was left was my best game. And honestly, I was incredibly nervous at this point. Like, no joke, with everything on the line and me being in the exact same spot as the last run, I was so nervous. Because look, I was here last time and I choked and I got absolutely stumped on. I know it was in Rainbow, but still, different game, same spot. So my nerves were just honestly through the roof. But this was no time for nerves. And you see, there's a saying that I love, that big time players make big time plays. And well, nerves or not, it was time to make big time plays.
Enemy sniper shooting. Locking down the objective.
Great aim.
Tango removed.
Great aim.
Marksman threat removed.
Great aim. Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay, lock in. Don't overreact. Holy fuck. Oh my god, chopper, get it in. Oh, I'm lagging, come on. Oh my god, there's only 2 of them left.
Bravo fucking Zulu.
Yes! Oh my god! Wait, no way we did it. And just like that, that's how I completed the FPS Gauntlet challenge. And to end things right, I gave a speech. If anything or anyone takes anything from this, keep fighting, keep going. Because even though that mountain might seem unclimbable, it is climbable. Trust me. And once you've reached that top, once you get out that corner, once you do what you need to do that may seem so tough, you'll realize it wasn't too tough anyway. Or you'll realize, hey, it was worth climbing to begin with. At the start of this video, I started off with a question of asking, are FPS games the ultimate test of skill? And well, after this long and very challenging journey, I think I have my answer. I have no idea.